Bitcoin is the perfect money for AI agents. There are at least 3 requirements for money used by an AI agent. 1, permissionless. AI agents aren't people and don't have identities. 2, instant settlement. AI agents need to instantly allocate resources without the risk of chargeback. 3, micropayments. AI agents need to send tiny fractions of a cent in real time. Streaming money. What could possibly work better as money for AI agents than Bitcoin? Bitcoin is permissionless. It is a bearer asset and requires no identity, so AI agents can autonomously send and receive it. In contrast, fiat money is debt-based, which means it requires an identity to use. Fiat money excludes machines and many people. Bitcoin sent over the Lightning Network settles instantly. In order to unlock maximum value from AI agents, they will need to negotiate and pay instantly for resources they need. Fiat money takes days to settle and chargeback fraud happens at an alarming rate. Bitcoin can send micropayments over the Lightning Network. For example, the artist Crypto Graffiti sold some digital art for 1 millisatoshi, worth 0.00000037 over the Lightning Network. Fiat money has extremely high fixed costs and cannot be used for micropayments. Fiat money is simply too slow, expensive to transact, cumbersome, unreliable, geographically constrained, and restricted for the needs of an AI agent. It's almost as if Bitcoin was explicitly made for a world of AI agents that need to engage in commerce with each other. The future is already here, it's just not evenly distributed. The idea of AI agents paying each other to accomplish tasks isn't far-fetched. In fact, Lightning Labs recently released a set of tools that will allow OpenAI to integrate with Bitcoin and Lightning payments. This would enable ChatGPT to send and receive payments from various services worldwide. There are already examples of people instructing ChatGPT to make purchases using Lightning. If you squint hard enough, you can almost see a world with millions of autonomous AI agents processing billions of transactions every day with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is money native to the internet, as are AI agents. AI agents will need to use money, and Bitcoin is the best money for the job. This results in Bitcoin both benefiting AI and benefiting from AI. If AI comes anywhere near realizing its potential, Bitcoin holders will be rewarded handsomely. I will remind everyone at this point that there is no financial advice as part of Bitcoin builders. No, but in all seriousness, I actually completely agree with this thesis. It's one that I've had for some time, which is really 2 parts. One is a vision of a world in which AI agents interact with one another without necessarily explicit instruction from humans other than setting them upon a task in the first place. I think this is 100% inevitable. Now, I don't know if it will always be personal AIs dealing with niche AIs the way that they described, but I certainly know that there are going to be billions of diverse, specialized AIs for every type of task imaginable that will interact with one another to come together to complete complex projects and goals. I also agree entirely that there is just no world in which it's going to make sense for a fiat money grafted onto the infrastructure of the internet to be the payments choice for that sort of machine-to-machine interaction. It just doesn't make any sense. A bigger question, I think, is why Bitcoin versus some other cryptocurrency. I think that one is much more debatable, but at the end of the day, I just genuinely believe that there's going to be a preference for the largest, most secure, and least controlled by individual people network. And that's Bitcoin. But it's going to be fun to watch. And I thought it was very cool that this was the center of Swan's monthly letter this month. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today's